How rich are you feeling, and how much of that 14.6 trillion do you have? Jonathan Davis is an economist and host of the Booms and Bust podcast and joins us now. Jonathan, good morning.
Good morning, Julia.
Good morning. Now, when we say it surged 13% in real terms, is that in just 1 year?
It appears so, and it wouldn't be too surprising because investments are doing very well, the stock market's doing well. So, yeah, it wouldn't be surprising.
I've just seen in the small print, it's covering 2 financial years from 2016 to 2018, right. But that's compared with the 2 years previously, so it's sort of a 2-year on change. But I mean, that does seem like a lot of money. 14.6 trillion, though, I don't know if my average listener right now, or me, or anyone I know, is sitting around thinking, I am feeling that I've got to share that 14.6 trillion. Knowing how many people are in this country, under 70 million, doing the basic maths, there are some people who've clearly got quite a lot more than other people.
Julia, when the, as I call them, the banksters were bailed out 10, 11 years ago, what that set off was a decade where the top 1%, maybe the top 10% in society, grew their wealth and income enormously. The next 20 or 30% have grown their wealth and income somewhat, but the bottom, some 60%, are at best treading water. There is no question that there has been an increase in wealth over the last decade, if we make it more big picture, but it is very skewed to those who are close to printing money, quantitative easing and such like.
Again, this is the thing, when we talk about wealth and we talk about, GDP per capita and all these sort of things, a lot of this doesn't have much meaning for most of us, but it also doesn't have much bearing on our lives because we've only got what we've got.
Yes, indeed. I mean, house prices, most people who count their wealth think about the value of their house. And you, I believe, are in the south of England. In London, many people may not know this, but in London, actually, house prices have fallen for the last 2 or 3 years. And in the home counties, they've been pretty flat. Outside, interestingly, they're still rising marginally. So wealth is rising, but of course, we don't really feel that unless we move home. But I would say that income levels are rising at the fastest rate in 11 years. Yeah. So actually, we are feeling a little bit wealthier in that sense. Having said that, though, as I write about all the time, if anyone wants to get my Booms and Bust report, just go onto the site and they'll get it. Inflation is starting to rear its ugly head from a very, very low level, but it seems that it's building. Have you seen how small those tins of chocolates are that we buy for
well,
Christmas?
That's it. Often, yes, exactly. It might be the same price, but you're just getting less for it. Jonathan Davis, economist and host of the Booms and Bust podcast, thank you very much indeed for joining us.